Hi, I'm Jason Logson from adventure-logs.com, and today I'm at the Indiana Dunes State National Park. And as you can see, it's definitely not the best weather to kiteboard, so I figured instead I'd do a comparison of launching my new Sonic3 11m and my Soul 10m. Now, while the Sonic is a little bit bigger of a kite, it is also a thinner wing, so I feel this is a pretty equal test. I haven't launched my Sonic yet, and I'm going to do so like I launch all my foil kites, without any pre-inflation, trimmed for full power, and while the kite is inflating, I keep it backstalled until the wings start to fill up. By doing this, the kite will inflate faster, and you'll be pulled downwind a little bit less. As you can see, the wind is definitely blowing today, so this should be a pretty good test. So here we go. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about that far. Sonic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty equal. Alright, now that I'm in a nice warm car, time to talk about the comparison. Now there you saw the Sonic3 11m and the Soul 10m launched in the same wind, with the same rider, same bar, same conditions, everything the same. So you really can't get a better comparison than this. I would say, first off, they're pretty equal. The Sonic is a little bit more advanced launch. And when I say that, basically, it's because, as you saw, it does take slightly longer for those wingtips to fill. Now mind you, this is a very first launch with this kite, straight out of the bag from the factory. So I can only expect, as things tighten up, that the launch will be a little bit better, but right now I'm just going to go with what I saw today. As you can see by the marks in the sand, really both kites pulled me downwind about 8 or so footsteps. So pretty similar. Yes, I did have to put a little bit more weight on the Sonic while those wingtips filled, but really it's not that much difference. Again, yes, the Sonic is slightly more advanced of a launch, but it is definitely improved over the Sonic 2. That I can tell. It did fill up a little bit easier. So there you go. The best comparison I could between the two kites, which I think are pretty similar. Make sure you stay tuned and subscribe. I have a lot more content coming. I also did some landings in the about 8 different ways that you can self-land these foil kites. I'm going to put it up there on the card, so make sure you check that out if you haven't. Unfortunately, during that time, I really wasn't able to show it in higher winds, so I figured today would be a good day to show what can happen when you land it in higher winds, and a little bit of preview. It definitely didn't go as planned, but I figured it was the best way to show what to do in that kind of situation. The Sonic is more advanced landing, so it's something to keep in mind. Also in the near future, I'm going to put out a couple of very extensive reviews of the Sonic3 on a twin tip and on the hydrofoil, comparing it to the Soul and the Sonic 2. I'm going to demonstrate where the Sonic really shines compared to the Soul and vice versa. So there's definitely going to be more content to come. So if you liked the video, appreciate any feedback down below, and a thumbs up always helps.